Yo, what's up, man?
Great game.
Hey.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Josh Hart. Winslow is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Ingles in at the 3. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's the natural. Then it's Barnes, and it's Fox in at the 1. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Now Hart. Lillard outside. Sabonis with the block. Miles passes to Holmes. Lillard against Fox. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here he goes. Hart kicks to Ingles. The shot. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Sacramento now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Holmes.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Holmes throws it down.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Hart the pass to Nurkic. Hart kicks to Lillard. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fox passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Wiles against Winslow. Back to Holmes. And stolen by Lillard. And the dunk by Winslow.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Basket good. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Hart the pass to Nurkic. Hart kicks to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nurkic is so big. Does a great job. Fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
On the wing, Ingles passes it to Hart. Winslow against Wiles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
getting a foul on the shot.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Trailblazers. Justice Winslow at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Justice Winslow, a very adaptable player in the NBA. One of those guys where coaches will ask him to do a lot of things, and he does a lot of things quite well.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Holmes got 6. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Hart. Winslow up top, covered by Lyons. Nurkic trying to get open. Winslow's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Holmes, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 8 points for the natural.
Great setup there by their setup man. And
now, here's Lillard. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver. They grabbed their own miss. Nurkic kicks to Ingles. Hart with it. Sabonis defending. Clock at 4. Ingles, that's for 2. They shoot again. And Nurkic lays it in.
yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Fox finds Holmes. Back to Fox. Over Lillard. And Winslow pulls it down. Portland leading by 5. Ingles passes to Lillard. Good work defensively by Fox. Offensive rebound. The pass to Hart. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Lyons. Sabonis trying to get open. Lyles no good. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Nurkic. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 7.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Ingles dishes to Lillard. Over Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And no good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
It's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lyons. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons is checked in. Left side, Fox. Back to Holmes. To the middle. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Holmes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Nurkic. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Nurkic has got 6.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Barnes outside. Pass to Holmes. Down low. A rebound by Simons.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kicks it to Ingles. Holmes with the steal. Barnes looking around. Sabonis trying to get open. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Fox against Lillard. Shoots over Fox. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. He's got 8.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Holmes. 8 points for him. Sabonis finds Fox. Passes to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Davis is checked in for Sacramento. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Joe Ingles. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Lillard. Alex Len's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Simons after the Kings pick up 2. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe gets the three-pointer to fall.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Holmes passes to Holmes. And the Kings check on 2 more.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Portland leading by 8. Simons surveying the D. In the corner, it's Little. Pocket 6. Bledsoe for 3. The shot comes out, so the Kings will take it the other way. Inside. And that one's good. Mitchell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Bledsoe. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
You know, Bledsoe can play fast, but it's about him playing under control. A nice job in that pick and roll set.
It's Holmes, high post. Back to Davis. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Comes up empty down low. Holmes with the steal. Pass to Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. Stolen by Winslow. And it's Simons missing. And that one's good. Eubanks. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Mitchell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Bledsoe. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This Dunn's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from home. Trailblazers leading by 8. Dunn passes to Eubanks. Back to Dunn. Len grabs the board.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
No one covered. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. to Eubanks. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Kings.
Dante DiVincenzo.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Len. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. For the 3. Little can't hit. Davis surveying the floor. Takes the 3.
Winslow is so good when he's healthy. He can be a matchup problem offensively, but then can guard 1 through 4.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helped him get up.
Getting the ball later in possessions when...
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with... Lineup change here for Sacramento. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Joe Ingles comes in for Winslow. Simons, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Dunn. Sabonis, no good. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The natural out there with Fox. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Lamb at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take
Portland ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Right wing. Here's Simons, guarded by Holmes. They get the rebound. Nurkic can't hit. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lamb's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard against Fox. Now here's Lillard. T right on him. Good work defensively by Fox. Sacramento leading by 4. It's stolen by Ingles. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
They throw good. Damian Lillard.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Simons. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the paint. Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yusuf Nurkic.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand, just for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. Now, here's Holmes. By Lillard. Holmes, good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. They get a hand on it. Barnes with it. Lillard picks him up. To the middle. Goes up. And Holmes throws it down.
Sometimes rebounds come to you if you're just alert, and that time Barnes was. Sniffed that one out.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lamb passes to Holmes. Back to Lamb. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Ingles passes to Nurkic. Going inside. No good on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Outside Fox. Here's the floater. A second chance effort. And a wide open look for Lamb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Kicks to Lillard. Here's Simons. His last outing with 20 points. 6 to shoot. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Holmes. And now an 11-point Sacramento lead. Here is Lillard. 13 points in the game. Now the pass to Simons. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Kings making a change here. Miles checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for a little.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Looking to end the run. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Barnes. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Lillard against Fox. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. The drive by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the drive. Three-pointer, Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Simons has got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Nurkic. Over Sabonis. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Nurkic.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Holmes throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Passes it to Simons. Takes it inside. Shoots over Holmes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. Kings ahead. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Hart is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Winslow, and it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. Hart kicks to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ingles in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Sabonis. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
To Holmes. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Can't connect from short range. Ingles with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lillard from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Holmes can't get it to go in. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Hart. The three.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And Holmes throws it down.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, all night long he's just been on it. He's feeling it, and Lillard will start to call his own number in some of these sets.
Back to Fox. Sabonis inside. Working on Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Winslow, the pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Up top, Hart, guarded by Holmes. Hart, the pass to Nurkic. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting 5s in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Chris Dunn comes in for Lillard.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Davis against Ingles. Winslow. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings leading now by 16. Here's Davis. Kept alive. Goes back up. Holmes can't get it to go in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
That's a defender all over.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Kings?
Blazers
Go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Barnes comes in for Lyles. The natural, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Nurkic up top. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 14.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Holmes passes to Holmes. Barnes trying to free himself up. Holmes, good. 32 points for the natural.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Davis. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. The pass to Holmes. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Sabonis. Missed inside. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Lillard. Back to Ingles. Passes it to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trail Blazers. He muscles it in, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's a 2 from Simons. Off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings lead by 15. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Mitchell, Sean Holmes out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's the natural, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
First team foul.
Pass to Ingles. There's the pass to Simons. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
Trailblazers. Yusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Mitchell outside. Shoots off the step back. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got... double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Ingles. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Got to respect the take-charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard left side. And he banks in the lane.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Simons. And Lillard gets double teamed. Looking to end his cold spell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. Barnes, bounce pass. To Holmes. Pass to Mitchell. Ingles against Barnes. With the clock winding down, and it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 15.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Down low. And it's Little finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now Holmes. Pass to Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, the guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Winslow's checked in for Little, and Sabonis drops them both. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Lillard finds Ingles. Back to Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Winslow dishes to Lillard. Here's Simons, guarded by Holmes. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. There's Winslow. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Holmes. Kings leading now by 15. Nobody near Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the pass to Nurkic. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Nurkic tonight stepping up in a big way and taking the lead role here offensively.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for Portland. Hart's checked in. Nurkic with the steal. Inside, tries from 10, out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Winslow.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, here's Holmes, defended by Hart. Sabonis against Nurkic. And Holmes throws it down.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And here's Barnes for 3. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes to Hart. Barnes against Ingles. Pass to Winslow. Shoots over Lyles. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Winslow.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Fox passes to Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist in the game now.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And there's the pass to Ingles. No good on the 3. Kings leading now by 11. To the inside. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Holmes against Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Barnes. Sabonis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lillard outside. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Holmes. He takes it in. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.